Hey there, welcome to today's video. Have you ever wondered how you get to access informations online? Like if you are looking for information today, now all you do is just to open your phone, open a browser, type in a keyword, and you have lots of options, answers to whatever question you are asking on your web browser. So how is this enabled? Okay, it's actually enabled by search engine. So in this video I'm going to share with you or talk to you about what the search engine is all about, and also how it works to enable the search result we get whenever we are looking for information through search engines. Okay, so what is a search engine? First of all, search engine is simply a web-based software that enables users to search and locate information on the web. Okay, now what you should know is that there are three major tasks that search engine does. First is the crawling. The crawling is the process whereby the search engine goes to collect information about web pages on the web. Now, whenever a web builder or a website developer publishes a web page on the web, if you enable your page, if you enable your web platform to be crawled, okay, if you optimize your web pages for search engine, what happens is that search engines is going to crawl that page. Crawling that page is like when they collect information about the page, they try to learn about what the page is talking about, the title, the category, the links associated to the page, the keywords that the page is actually dealing with. All this information is what they gather in terms of the crawling. And when search engine crawls a page, once they call the page, they indent it. Indenting it is like filing it. Okay, you know, you're like how file, like your file cabinet, okay, whereby you can put similar files in a particular folder or in a particular cabinet or in a particular shelf, so that it becomes easier for you to access. This is actually what search engine does. Whenever a caller has gone collect information about a web page that is newly published on the web, they indent it. Indenting it is like file it so that it becomes easier to access it whenever is necessary. And the next thing they do is rank. Now, when you go to open a web browser and try to use the search engine of that web browser to look for information, what happens is that when you input a keyword, search engine will rank lots of pages according to the popularity, according to the similarity of your keyword. So they will use your keyword, go to their index and look at which pages relate more to these questions you are asking, and the one that is more related, they will rank it at the top, and that is it. You might have thousands of ranking when you search for a keyword, but search engine is going to rank it according to the page that is doing well. There is a lot of factors that determine ranking on the web page, but this is actually what happens in the world of search engines. Okay, so another thing you should know, that there are different types of search engine out there, but Google is the top one there. Almost everybody uses Google. They are comprehensive and they have a lot of data. They crawl very well, and a lot of people use the Google tools like their Google Chrome and all that. So people use Google Chrome and they easily want to use Google to search for information. So when it comes to the search engine world, Google occupy over 80% of that search engine. But there are different other types of search engine. They do the same thing, the same process, the same method of operation. They call, the indents, and they rank website. Okay, so you have other types of search engine. You have the Axe, Yahoo, Bing. Google is the top there. Okay, so what you should also know is that for a website to be crawlable, for a website to be able to be crawled by search engine, the person publishing the website has to make it available. That is what is known as search engine optimization. So it's not all websites you publish online can be crawled or can be accessed through search engine. It's when the web developer or when the website builder or when the web page publisher make it possible or make it available for search engine to call it. That is actually when that web page gets to be indexed on the search engine, and also will be able to be ranked when people are searching with similar keywords related to that page. So this is actually the world of search engines. Okay, this is actually what enables the easy access to information in the online world or in the web as we have it today. Okay, so that is it about the search engine and how it works. So you can access the search engine with your web browser You have it in every web browser. Any web browser you're using will always have search engine. You can decide, most of them will give you options to make use of any of these search engines. So even though it's Google Chrome also have option for you to use Yahoo as your search engine, or your Bing, or other kind of search engine. You just have to option in for the kind of search engine tools you want to use to access the information. I always prefer Google because they are more advanced and they are more elaborate, and they have a lot of information to provide to you when it comes to finding informations online. Okay, so that is it. Go over and try using your search engine. Now you understand how the search engine works. That is it on this video, and I will see you in the next one.